Hi everyone. So I just came back from the Global Leadership Summit this past 2 days. And last year I went to it and I came home with the acronym for you guys. That was BHAG, Big, Hairy, Audacious Goal. And we talked about BHAGs pretty much all year long. And I think it's still a great acronym and a great thing that we should all have set for us. But this year we came home with a new one that I'm super excited to talk to y'all about. And that is a WIG, which is a wildly important goal. So BHAGs came from Jim Collins, who's author of Good to Great, and the acronym WIG came from Chris McChesney. He's the author of the 5 Disciplines of Execution, which I haven't read yet, but I'm super excited to after hearing him speak. So one thing that he talked to us about is he said that if a person sets 2 to 3 goals on average, studies show they tend to achieve 2 to 3 goals. If a person sets 4 to 10 goals, studies show they tend to achieve 1 to 2 goals. And here's the shocking one. If a person sets 11 to 20 goals, on average, guess how many studies show they tend to achieve? 0. So this was a huge light bulb moment for me because I am so one that has so many thoughts and ideas all going at once. And I'm sure y'all have seen this in my leadership style too. I tend to have too many things going on at one time just because I think it's something and I do it. I'm very spontaneous in that. And I tend to get too many things going on. And so this was so huge for me because I feel so overwhelmed sometimes and I forget what contest I have going on and I forget what I'm doing because I have so many balls going at one time. So my challenge for you guys today is to come up with your one wildly important goal. Now, that goal is not going to be to go diamond. That's your BHAG. If you're silver, I don't want your wildly important goal to be diamond. I want it to be what is achievable. What is the wildly important goal that you have right now that is achievable for you? One that is, what is your next rank? It might be, to hit silver. It might be to sign up your best friend that you have been longing for to join your team now since you started. It might be to earn leaders retreat. Whatever that goal is, I want it to be something. It can be a big goal. You might be at 150 points, but Leaders Retreat is the next thing up. It's not going to be to hit the shopping spree. You want to earn Leaders Retreat. So I want it to be, it could be a hard goal, and it could be a BHAG for you. But I want it to be one wildly important goal that is executable. And once you write down that wildly important goal, I want you to tell me 2 to 3 tasks that it's going to take for you to achieve that goal. I want you to think about what work has to be done to hit that. It might be cold messaging 10 people a day. It might be following up with your current contacts. It might be really praying over this team. I don't know what that is for you exactly. I want you to come up with what that is, what you think your 2 to 3 tasks are that it's going to take you to achieve that wildly important goal. And what I'd love for you to see you do is I want you to put this in a graphic or write it down on a piece of paper or do something. Somehow take a picture of it, screenshot it, and post it in the comments. I want to see your wildly important goal, and I want to see the task it's going to take for you to get to it. Thanks, guys.